phone earlier, and she said it's so hot, like she ain't finna cook shit. So she said they was gonna have sandwiches, tomato sandwiches to be exact. So I said, that sounds good. But when I was sitting up thinking about going to Aldi and get my stuff, I said, you know what'll be real good? A carrot dog. So I'm going to get stuff to make carrot dogs. Okay, so I did not grab a cart because I don't have a quarter. I don't carry no change, and I gave an unhoused person my quarter. So I got me some bags. I brought these from home. I'm gonna get my stuff now. I'll show you. So I wanted to do some baked beans and some potato salad with it, but my back camera dirty too. I don't eat pork. Both of those had bacon in them. So I guess I'm just doing potato salad. Have y'all ever had all these potato salad? Because I was gonna make some, but I'm discouraged about the baked beans, and now I'm just gonna worry about the carrot dogs. It looked decent. Don't talk about my toes either. That toenail that y'all just saw broke. I think I'm gonna do the steakhouse potato salad. I'm gonna check the ingredients to make sure it don't have no bacon in it. Cause that one smaller than this one. So, yeah. So this is everything that I got from Aldi's. I don't know if it's because of the like top cut part or if it's because it's brioche. I don't know. I really don't care about what kind of bread it is. I just like bread or potatoes. Here go my cheese puffs that I demolished on the way home. But the only thing that I'm missing is some barbecue sauce, but I got some of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the carrots up and make the sauce. All right, so the first thing I did was I had a little water left in my pot from when I made iced coffee this morning. It was just a little bit. So I put some apple cider vinegar in there. You don't really have to do that, but I don't have no liquid smoke, and that's not really a great substitution, but it's gonna work. And I got some barbecue sauce. This is the kind I like. I actually just opened this. I don't even know when I bought this, honestly. I only used the apple cider vinegar because I didn't get steak sauce, and it's gonna cut the sweetness some because I don't want them like too sweet. Then I got some soy sauce. I'm really just measuring with my eyeballs because I know the consistency I want for the sauce. I want it like thin, so I might end up adding some more water, maybe. We'll see. Instead of soy sauce, you could also use like coconut aminos if you had it. And I didn't get the reduced sodium one because, like I said, like I figured it was gonna be sweet anyways because you gotta add some maple syrup. Smoked that. Well, this is just regular paprika. Smoked it would have been better, but they didn't have that, so I'm just using what I got. I had to get this one because I just ran out of paprika last night. Some adobo. And then you just mix it up. Mix it up, and I like to cook mine down some. So I'm gonna turn my pot on low. And let me show y'all the consistency of it right now. Flip camera. So you can see it's pretty loose. And I kind of want to keep it like that. But I just want to like cook it down some so that everything melds together. Ooh. All right, don't judge me for not having a cutting board. Buy me one. I'll take it. I prefer a wood one. So I'm really just cutting the end and the top piece off. I'm not gonna skin them. One, because I don't have a vegetable peeler, but two, because I really don't mind the skins. Like when I make mashed potatoes, I boil the whole potato. So same with this one. And then this one. So I ended up shaving the skin off the big one because it was still just a little bit too rough looking for my liking. And so I'm boiling them. So I boil them first and get them, kind of soft or whatever. And then either I'm gonna bake them. I think I'm gonna bake them for a minute just to get them a little bit softer. So I won't have to cook them in the sauce for too long, because when I cook them in the sauce, I really just want to coat them. And I'm gonna put this lid on top. And don't judge my pots and pans either. I don't got that many dishes. Y'all could buy me some of them too. Yeah, buy me some of them too. But I'm about to just boil this for a minute and then pop it in the oven. I'm sorry my nails ain't done, y'all. I just popped them off. I did not prep them properly. So I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did. They lasted around almost 2 weeks. Oh, I thought it was something in my hair. That's some cheese curl dust on my phone. So I'm gonna let them breathe for a minute because I was a little abrasive, just a tad bit aggressive when I took them off. I ain't soak them. I just wanted to avoid getting like a fungus, like get some water trapped up under there, and then that would have been a whole thing. So no nails today. All right, so my sauce came together now. It's still a good consistency, and it tastes good. Measurements were perfect. When you measure with your heart, you're gonna get it right every time. Yeah, that's good. And then my carrots, I just put some more water in here. I don't know if y'all can really see this, but they still, that one's softer. But it's still a little hard. I don't do no crunchy carrot dogs. I don't know about these people on the internet, but I don't do no crunchy ass carrot dogs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil them until they soft, not like falling apart soft, and then I'm gonna broil them. I'm gonna high broil them for a minute, and then I'm gonna put the sauce on them, and then like cook it down like that. So now I got them in a colander, just kind of like steaming a little bit more. I don't know if y'all never put y'all root vegetables in the colander after y'all boil them, you're missing out. So I'm gonna do that. I cut this little piece off of the real big piece because I cut the big carrot in half, and so they gave me 4. And it's gonna be a little bit short, but that's cool. I ain't tripping. But once it get done, like with all of this, I'm gonna taste that piece right there just to make sure that that's to my liking. You kind of want it like loose, like a hot dog. Like you don't want it still stiff and firm. So that's gonna be my little taste test piece. And if it's not to the consistency that I like, that I want it to be, I think I'm gonna like boil that one for a little bit longer. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna put like a little oil in my skillet because I'm gonna broil them in this skillet. This one ain't gonna really wiggle. It's kind of wiggling, but it ain't wiggling like this one. And you don't want them too tender when you boil them because they're gonna fall apart. See? Oh, that's a good one. Then I'm gonna roll them around a little bit. Till they all the way coated in that oil. Let me show you. You see that? You see that? You see that? And then now I am going to broil them just so they can get a little, you know, a little crunch on them or something like that. You know, like a grilled hot dog, right? High, start, and I'm gonna do it for. We're gonna start off at 5 minutes. Oh shit. All right, now that I got my grill lines on them motherfuckers, yeah. Now I'm gonna put the sauce on. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of it on there. Fuck it. And then I'm gonna put them back in the oven for a little bit. And they'll be ready soon. You see that? See how that motherfucking tip moving on that motherfucker? Yeah. And I taste tested that all this potato salad. Hell yeah. It would have been better if I had my baked beans, because I would have put potato salad and baked beans on top of one of my carrot dogs, maybe 2 of them, because I'm going to eat all 4 of them at some point. Between the time they get ready and I go to bed tonight, yeah, I'm taking all 4 of them down through there. But I'm just going to do me some sauerkraut and some mustard, because that's what I put on my regular hot dogs. And I done had these before, and I put sauerkraut and mustard on them, and it's been cool. And this is what we left with, y'all. Granted, it just looked like carrots and barbecue sauce. But the sauce earlier, if y'all can remember, it was not this thick. So the carrots like caramelized in it and absorbed it. And this is the final result. I might go put some sauerkraut and some mustard on this one, but I don't know yet. It depends on how I'm feeling. I done said my prayers, my grace and shit, and just started eating. I had to push my glasses up. I forgot to show y'all that this motherfucker is not crunchy. I already took a bite, but hold on, just listen to this. Crunch where?